Hi, Royce here. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel, Royce in the House, and our playlist, Vinyl Album Unboxing. This is actually show number 6. Last week we unboxed classic Beatles albums, and we had a couple of original pressings, Parlophone, UK original pressings, and the finale was the Holy Grail of Beatles albums, a double album set, the absolute Holy Grail. These are all still available. They'll continue to be available on the vinyl album unboxing playlist. So you can go see the Beatles, you can go see our Jimi Hendrix unboxing, did a couple of vintage Hendrix albums in excellent condition, and opened up a new 3-album set of Jimi Hendrix authorized by the Hendrix family. We did Creedence Clearwater, a couple of 1969 albums, and then unboxed a colored double album from Creedence Clearwater, Chronicle the Greatest Hits. We unboxed Divas. The finale there was the ultimate diva of all time. Watch it, see if you agree with me. It was a great show. They've all been really good shows. So this is show number 6, and the subject tonight, the artist tonight, I should say, is going to be Elton John. Now, Elton John has been with us for a long time. I was watching him when I was a teenager. He's still going strong. In fact, my wife and I, I think it was 2 years ago, we saw Elton John again. It was the second time I'd seen him. We saw Elton John at the Forum at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. And it was a fantastic show, just unbelievable. First of all, the Forum's not a very big venue, so all of the seats are good. But behind him is this huge screen, and whatever song he was playing, like let's take for example Rocket Man. Well, on the big screen behind him was this celestial scene that was moving. It was like you were going through the universe. It was just fantastic. And on the face of the piano, you know, the rim that runs around the edge of the piano, that same scene was moving. That's why they call it the $1 million piano. It probably cost that much to make this thing. Whatever the scene was on the big screen in the back was also playing across the face of the actual piano. It was just a fantastic show. My wife and I really enjoyed it. Like I said, no bad seats. It's not that big of a venue, so it was a great show. And then I saw Elton John also as a teenager. I might have been 18 years old, Las Vegas Convention Center. I grew up in Henderson, Nevada, just outside of Vegas. So we went to the Las Vegas Convention Center, saw Elton John. It was a lot of fun. Now, that's a much bigger venue, but we had decent seats. They're actually really good seats. And what was funny was Elton John wore these gigantic sunglasses, and he would change pairs between each song. It was a lot of fun. It was a great, great show. So let's get started. The first album I want to show, Elton John's Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only the Piano Player. Here we go. Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only a Piano Player. This is a great album, and it's got some really cool things. First of all, I love the gatefolds. It's a gatefold because it opens up. We'll turn it around, look at the back side. Okay. It's like a theater with a marquee that says, Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only the Piano Player. This got great songs in it. And as you know, Bernie Taupin actually wrote most of the lyrics, and he collaborated with Elton John. And Elton John actually, wrote the actual music, and of course Bernie Taupin helped on that as well. So we're going to open this up. The first thing I want to show you is on the inside. There's this great little booklet. Okay, great little booklet here, and it's got some great pictures in it. Elton John, some very, very young Elton John pictures. I mean, okay, flip through this kind of quickly. look at Elton John. What a character. Some of the other band members. Elton John again there, very young in these pictures. Look at that. Bernie Taupin wrote the lyrics primarily, and Elton John primarily wrote the actual music for the piano that he plays. So here we go. So that's just a really cool little booklet. There's some other interesting things about this, though. First of all, there's fantastic songs on it. Number one, first and foremost. But this is called red vinyl. I'm going to pull it out. You're going to look at me and say, what the hell is he talking about? There's no red vinyl there. Again, keep your fingers off it. What are you talking about? This is black vinyl. Okay? Why is he calling it red vinyl? Because what they used to call red vinyl, you take a flashlight and you shine it through the back side, and you see the red? This is what they used to call red vinyl. Pretty rare. This is pretty rare. It's got, like I said, you put the flashlight, shine it through the vinyl, and you get the red. Okay, we won't dwell on that forever. Anyway, so that's a cool little feature. This is an original pressing, and I'm going to read the songs, okay? Don't shoot me, I'm only the piano player. Let's go to side one first. I like to do side ones first. Okay, Teacher, I Need You. Daniel, my brother. Da, 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 da. Okay. Elderberry Wine. Blues for My Baby and Me. And Midnight Creeper. Okay. Flip over to side two. And we've got Have Mercy on the Criminal. I'm Going to Be a Teenage Idol. And he was that. Texan Love Song. Crocodile Rock. That was a great song. Crocodile Rock. High Flying Bird. So that's Elton John, Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only the Piano Player. Now I want to show you this vinyl. It's not that easy to see the condition of the vinyl, but take my word for it. This vinyl is pristine. Not a mark or a scratch on it. Okay, so that's Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only the Piano Player. Let me get this in the sleeve before something happens to it. All right. Number two, I'm trying to go in kind of chronological order here. This is Elton John's Honky Chateau. Honky Chateau by Elton John. Okay, and this is kind of a unique cover here. As you can see, there is a small flap right here, and as it turns out, it's a gatefold. I've never seen a cover quite like this one. But here's the band. Okay, we're going to open this up now. Take a look inside of songs, lyrics. The beautiful thing about a gatefold, you get so much more bang for the buck here. Flip it around. We've got, let's look at this. We've got Bernie Taupin, Nigel Olsson, Elton John, Jean-Luc Ponty, Dee Murray, and David Johnston. Okay, there's the band right there. All right, then on the inside here, we've got the songs. I'll go ahead and read the songs off before we pull the vinyl out this time. We've got Honky Cat. That was a huge hit, Honky Cat. Mellow. Think I'm Gonna Kill Myself. Oh, shit. Susie. Rocket Man. That's a great song. Like I said, when we saw Elton John live a couple of years ago at the Forum in Vegas, Rocket Man, he did Rocket Man, and like I said, the whole screen was lit up with a scene from the universe that was moving, and at the same time it was moving across his piano, the same scene. Okay, Salvation, Slave, Amy, Mona Lisa and Mad Hatters, Hercules. All right, let's pull this vinyl out. And here we go. Honky Chateau. Honky Chateau. Once again, let's take a little look at the vinyl as best we can without being up close and personal. And I can tell you right now, there's not a scratch or a mark on this vinyl. I've been pretty lucky. I've been unboxing a lot of really clean old albums. As you can see, I'm keeping my fingers off the album, just holding it by the edges. Okay, so that's a really clean one there, Honky Chateau. Put that in the sleeve, and we'll set that aside now. But like I said, I really like the uniqueness of this gatefold. How there's a little tab here. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that. I'm sure somebody else has made it. It's the first time I've seen it. All right, let's put this baby away before something happens to it. Love these old albums. I'm so glad vinyl's making a comeback. Got a nice vinyl player. Really enjoying listening. Well, I enjoy watching the vinyl player go around. It's got some lights and stuff, but enjoy listening to the vinyl. It really sounds good. In fact, I read years ago, Neil Young, who's just an amazing artist, said the difference between vinyl and digital. When digital first came out on the CDs, everybody was going crazy. Oh, you can hear people breathe. It's so crystal clear. It's fantastic. Neil Young said, yes, but it's like throwing the music through a screen door. Everything that comes through the holes is very, very clear. But the screen itself blocks some things from coming through. So there's something being lost when you make it digital. So he preferred vinyl. And I heard that, 25 years ago or more. Anyway, so the next one we're going to look at, Elton John's greatest hits. What collection would be complete without Elton John's greatest hits? And let's see, this one is from 70 to 74. So that's a really good period of time for greatest hits with Elton John. And we'll look on the back here. That's the back of the cover. And there's Elton sitting down, little cane leaning up against the piano. And I think before we pull the vinyl out, I'm going to read the songs on this one. This one is just, like I said, it's greatest hits. We'll go through this now. Okay. Your Song, Daniel, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. That was a big, I heard all these at the Forum in Vegas. Rocket Man, Benny and the Jets. That was a huge hit. All of these were big hits. Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, Border Song, and Crocodile Rock. What a collection of songs. These are great. I mean, I love Elton John, man. Always loved his music. Look at this. Look at the condition of the sleeve. Let's see. Just want to make sure I'm getting. Let me have a good picture of this. Okay. Oh, it's crazy. This is great, and this is MCA Records, printed in the USA. All right, let's pull the vinyl out. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at that picture of Elton. Both sides. Elton John. Okay. Try to get some light on the vinyl. All right, so again, I don't see the slightest scuff or the slightest scratch anywhere on this vinyl. It's absolutely pristine. Put it back in the sleeve. Okay, put them away. All right, great. So that was Elton John, greatest hits. All right, I've got a lot of Elton John. This one's kind of funny. It's Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. Where the hell does this come from? Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. Look at this. That's wild. I mean, he's riding a piano here. The Brown Dirt Cowboy riding a piano. And there's just all kinds of, like crazy, insane graphics everywhere. Look at that. Toads and birds and, oh my God. Mask on. Pile of skulls back here. Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy, Elton John. This guy down here has got a big clock or compass or something on his back. This album cover is just crazy. Turn it around, equally as crazy. Rabbits and a bird with a girl's face. It's just wild. I don't know what they were doing when this was made, but I got some ideas on that. Okay, so once again, it is a gatefold. It is a gatefold. Means you could open up the cover. Got more pictures and stuff inside. Here we go. Elton John. Elton John and the gang there, the band. So, all right. So, okay. Let's see what's in here. Got the album here. Is there anything on this side? Yes, there is something on this side. Great. Look at this. We have two things. This is called scraps, meaning that it's a scrapbook. Okay, got a scrapbook. Look at this. We've got cartoons on the back. I mean, they really did some fun stuff. Cartoons on the back of the scrapbook. Okay, let's open it up. Let's just have a look and see what's in the scrapbook. We won't spend a whole lot of time, but it's just a bunch of great pictures here. You know, we've got well, Elton John's pretty much in every picture as expected, but not all of them. Okay. Elton John, I've been loving you. You've been warned. Elton John is 1968's greatest new talent. Lynx Boy writes a song for Lulu. A 17-year-old. Okay. Must have been 17-year-old Elton John. All right, this is great. His hobby's a prickly subject. Too much there to read right now. Oop, open this back up. His hobby's a prickly subject. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. I don't want anybody to get bored here. Okay, just a big pile of Elton John stuff. This is great. Okay, so look at this. Here a cartoon starts, a comic rather. The Lives and Loves of Elton John. I don't know. Yeah, so this whole cartoon here, you know, the Lives and Loves of Elton John. Okay, that's not the only thing inside this cover. We also have lyrics. Okay, so let's take a look at the lyrics. Got some acknowledgments on the back. All right. See what these lyrics look like. You just take a peek inside. We'll keep moving here. All right. So here's lyrics to the various songs. Really cool pictures too. Very cool pictures. Oh my God. Look at this rat. Reminds me of an old cartoon with Manny the Rat in it. All right, let's see. Okay, so lyrics to all the songs. Okay, all right, cool. Let's see, there's something else here we need to take a look at that was also in the gatefold for Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. Oh, look at that. We get a poster. Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. We get a poster. That is so cool. Well, they used to do some really neat stuff back in the day. Look at this. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Well, it's the same as the front album cover, really. Except it's expanded a little bit more. You don't. Well, actually, it's different. On the album cover, you've got this one kind of a clear bowl down here. You've got that here too, but then over here, you've got all this new stuff. So no, it's different. The entire picture is different. Yeah, there's a lot of different stuff. Anyway, cool poster. Wow, that's just pretty psychedelic if you ask me. Anyway, all right, so that's Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. We haven't even pulled the vinyl out yet. There's so much stuff to look at here. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to pull the vinyl out, take a look at it, make sure I'm maintaining my perfect record for clean, pristine vinyl. Never know when I'm going to find something I don't like. But okay, look at that. Okay, the sleeve's decent. And look at the picture on the center. Captain Fantastic. Isn't that awesome? And we do have, this is another score here. We do have really nice vinyl again. Look at that. Again, once again, there is not, I didn't even re-clean this before the show. I just started running out of time. But it's, yeah, but I mean, it's perfect. This is perfect. No marks, no scuffs. The vinyl is in fantastic condition. God, this stuff's been around for a while too. So I feel very fortunate to have so many nice vinyl albums. So we're going to put this away. I have one more. Believe it or not, there's one more. Okay, so, what the heck's going on here? Oh, I'm screwing up. I had that on the outside. All right, let's don't mess everything up now. It's been around a long time. No time to start screwing things up. Okay, so to put this away, I've got one more Elton John. All right, this will be album number 5. And this is just called Elton John. Elton John, basically self-titled. Make sure you're in the peek. I'm only peeking around just to see that you're getting a good look at this. Okay, here we go. It's Elton John. Let's turn it around, see what we've got. Okay, members of the band. Members of band seems to change a lot. There's Dana Lewis, Paul Buckmaster, Elton John, Bernie Taupin, Caleb Coyle, and Steve Brown. Okay. Suitable for mono. You know, it's stereo or mono. Usually one or the other. But this is stereo. Stereo up here by my thumb. It says stereo. But it also says suitable for mono. I'm not going to pretend like I know what all that means. Okay, so we get inside. Once again, a gatefold. I think all but one of these have been a gatefold. I really love these gatefolds. You just get so much more with them. And there's actually better protection. They're thicker. Okay, so excuse me. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, this is great. There's some great songs on here. I'll pull the vinyl out. I'll read them off the vinyl. Hopefully I won't need my glasses. All right, so here's the sleeve. Sleeve's kind of pretty much promoting other albums by the same company. So let's pull this out. This is going to be our final offering here for Elton John. Uni. Okay, so let's go side one first, but first of all, let's have a look at it, okay? Can you say clean vinyl? Yeah, and it's very, once again, not a scratch or a mark on these old albums. That's really special. Okay, now you'll recognize a lot of these songs, okay? Your Song, you know, this is your song. I need you to turn to Take Me to the Pilot. That was a big hit. Take Me to the Pilot. No Shoestrings on Louise. What a name. First episode at Heinton. First episode at Heinton. Okay. All right, that's side one. Side two, we have 60 Years On, The Greatest Discovery, The Cage, The King Must Die. This is really a great album. Every single one of these, I can just listen to them over and over and over again. I get that way with a lot of the music I like. I can put something in my car, like on a CD, and I can get it for months. I can listen to it every day. Anyway, so this is Elton John, kind of a self-titled gatefold here. And so that's our unboxing for today. I've got a whole bunch of stuff coming up. As you can see in the background, I've got, there's 3 crates of vinyl. Over there in the corner is another crate plus a stack of vinyl. I've got some special stuff I've ordered that I'm waiting for. That's gonna be fun. You know, I try to make the show as interesting as I can. So we had 5 Elton Johns today. I encourage you to go to my YouTube channel, Royce in the House, and to the playlist Vinyl Album Unboxing. You've got to see the one we did last week on the Beatles. It's such a great show, and the finale is awesome. It's a double album set. There's some scarcity involved in that one too. And again, Divas was a lot of fun. We unboxed 3 Divas and then 2 brand new albums of what I consider to be the ultimate diva of all time. Somebody that was talked about a lot when I was a child in my house. my mother knew all these actors and actresses and knew all the rumors about them too. Anyway, so that one was a lot of fun. Love Jimi Hendrix. I've unboxed Jimi Hendrix, the 2 vintage Jimi Hendrix, including the Jimi Hendrix Experience, greatest album of all time in my opinion. Anyway, so in addition to that, I unboxed a brand new, authorized by the Hendrix family, a brand new 3-album set. The thing's like a 1/2 inch thick, right? 3 albums are in it, plus a Blu-ray DVD that has both concerts. It's Hendrix live in Maui. And so the Blu-ray DVD, you get to watch both concerts on that. And you've got 3 albums with all of its greatest songs. It's just fantastic. And then we've done Creedence Clearwater. We unboxed some colored vinyl, a double album set. It was the finale on the Creedence Clearwater. Some other things. I mean, they're all really good shows. Yeah, I know you'll enjoy them. If you like music, if you like vinyl, you'll enjoy every single one. And they're not that long. None of them are that long. This one's like, what we're doing now is like just over 20 minutes. So you don't have to sit there for an hour. But eventually I will. I am working my way towards a little podcast. I've got some ideas. It's going to take some time. It'll be something that'll be a little more interactive. You can invite people on the show. They can sit in front of their computers with their cameras. We can talk to one another. I've been on a few of those shows. Some other wax type shows with albums and stuff like that. They're a lot of fun. So eventually I'm hoping to work my way up to that if I have the time to put it all together the way I'd like to put it together. So anyway, thanks again for joining us. We really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy this. Thank you.